to another video of the Food Diary from Home to Start. In today's video, we're going to make the most delicious, tasty and super quick, super easy green chutney sandwiches. So stay tuned.
Today we are going to prepare the most delicious snack, and that is the chutney sandwich. So here we'll start with the green chutney first, and here I've taken about a big bunch of green coriander leaves. You can say approximately 2 cups of green coriander. 1 small bunch of pudina leaves, it comes to about 1 cup. For the spice, I have taken here about 5 chillies. Now it depends on you how much spicy you want, but for me I think this is just enough. I've taken here about 5 almonds. It's optional, up to you, but it tastes good when you add that. And I'm going to use the juice of 1 lime. You can also substitute by using a small ball of tamarind. Then we are using half a coconut grated and 1 onion. I have just fried it slightly because it gives a nice flavor. You can even use it raw if you are using the chutney fresh. So about 1 tablespoon of sugar to add in the taste, and salt to taste. This is how we are going to use the spices to make a nice yummy green chutney. We are going to roughly chop the green coriander. Now be careful, you have to wash the coriander very well. I've washed it and rinsed it at least 4-5 times. And here we are going to roughly chop it now. Next we are going to chop the pudina leaves, because if you put them whole, the mixer, you can't grind them properly. So this is the best way. Chop them slightly. Next we'll chop the chilies. Okay, now let's take a mixer and we're going to grind. First we'll put in the coconut, then goes in the green chilies, then we put in the green coriander and the pudina, then goes the onion, then we add in the almonds, salt to taste, sugar, and squeeze in the juice of a lemon. Let's grind this to a fine paste without using any water. Okay, our chutney is nicely ground to a fine paste. Now it's time to taste it. So I'll tell Ruben to taste it and tell me how it has become. Here, Ruben.
Delicious, damn.
So this is done, and now let's go to making the sandwiches. Okay, now I have taken enough chutney which is required to make the sandwiches, and in this I'm going to add about a tablespoon of butter and give it a good mix. Make it nice and moist, because when you add butter, the sandwiches taste really yummy. Now here, this is ready. Now let's cut the bread.
Taken 4 slices of breads, and now let's cut the sides of the sandwich, edges. Okay. If you like the edges, you may keep it. I don't like it personally.
Okay, now let's apply the chutney directly. There's no need of applying butter because you've already put butter inside. Be quite generous enough.
So now, as you can see, we have applied chutney across all the bread, no edges left. And now let's cover it and now toast it.
Now let's apply a little butter on top, and we are going to toast it. We are applying a little butter on top. Let's place this here and one with the edges.
Few moments later.
Now let's toast them from both the sides till they are nice and golden. You may use the other way also without toasting, but this tastes much better. And if you have a toaster, you can use a toaster also. It's nicely done, so let's remove this.
So as you can see, the sandwich is nice and kurkurit. So now let's cut it in 2 halves. So let's keep it aside, and now let's cut this one. So let's cut this now. Okay.
Now if you have a toaster, it is much easier and better to make sandwiches. So here we are going to show you how we will make sandwiches in the toaster. I have already kept it to heat. It's already heated up. I have taken the sandwich and I have applied butter on both the sides. We are going to place here 2 sandwiches, and they are quite big. So let's see whether we're able to close it first. Press a little bit. We locked it, and now we wait for the green light to come on. You can see I think it's already done. Now put off and open up, and you can see this beautifully done. Let's remove them on a plate. Now let's plate them and eat them hot. They taste so very good.
So as you can see now, the chutney sandwiches are ready. So try this now. Make it now ASAP. It tastes delicious and super easy. So subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you.
Now don't throw these edges away. These are the most precious ones. You have to bake them and make them into breadcrumbs, or you can just put on the tawa. Just lightly fry them with ghee and enjoy them with little butter.
Like this. So make it now and enjoy. Thank you.